Welcome to Leading Forex YouTube channel. Today we are looking at technical forecast of USDJPY. USDJPY. Today we want to look at how the market will be in the coming month. Today is 15th January the year 2020. So first of all, let's begin. We are here looking at the technical analysis and the forecast of USDJPY. Let's first of all analyze the trend of USDJPY. Currently we are on the monthly time frame, and on the monthly time frame this is what we have. And when you look at this technically, you will see that USDJPY is on the downtrend. Look at it from here. This is USDJPY, and as you can see, it's on a downtrend. This is monthly time frame, and you can see it right from here. It's on what? On the downtrend, or on the down move. Now, with this line drawn, you can see that currently the current price of USDJPY is hitting the trend line, which means that there is a possible reversal on the monthly time frame. Now let's zoom back to the weekly time frame. We want to analyze this from the monthly, then we'll zoom back weekly, daily, and then out of that we'll be able to spot the best place to enter in the forex market. So USDJPY on the monthly time frame, the trend is a sell trend, and currently it's hitting on the trend here. As we can all see, the price is currently sitting at 109.898. so let's zoom back to the weekly time frame and see what it is. So on the weekly time frame, what we see, this is the weekly time frame. Now on the weekly time frame too, we can all see that. Let me reset it. Good. On the weekly time frame, we can all see what is happening. The monthly trend line that I drew is still active, and we can all see it here. What do you see? Yes. What do you see? You see that the trend is still the same on the weekly time frame. Can you all catch that? On the weekly time frame, it is still on a what? Sell trend. Now on the monthly time frame, we saw a sell trend. On the weekly time frame, we are seeing a sell trend. So let's zoom out and see what is happening currently. And as we can see, on the trend line, what is happening? On the weekly time frame, it's hitting the trend line, which is telling us that there is a possible reversal because it has hit the trend line as we speak. So currently this is where the price is sitting. Let me zoom out well so that you can all see it. Let me zoom out well. So this is what we are seeing right now. This is where the market is sitting right now. It's pretending to have a false break of the trend. As you can see, it's pretending to have a false break on the trend. But if you look critically, you will see that there is a retracement happening right now, and I'm sure you can all catch what is happening right now. There is a retracement on the weekly candle chart. It went all up pretending to have break the trend, and currently we are seeing a retracement. This retracement we are seeing here is a sign or a signal to tell us that yes, this trend is not broken. It is just a pretense, and so we should be very, very watchful because price has been rejected, and you can see the retracement happening right now on the weekly time frame. So anyone who is in this trend claiming to be a breakout is actually not a breakout because there is a great rejection. The price went up to about 110.20, and from 110.20 there is a greater retracement currently at 109.89, which is a sign of what? A rejection. So now that we are seeing the rejection here, what do? Now let's move to the daily time frame and see. So on the weekly time frame and on the monthly time frame, we are seeing a what? A downtrend. So let's see what is happening on the daily time frame. Now on the daily time frame, quickly, the network is a bit slow, but we shall soon get there. Let's have it loaded. Good. It has loaded. Now let me reset it so that we can all see it clear. Now, the rejection I told you about is actually clear here on the daily time frame. It's actually clear. Here, there was a breakthrough trying to tell us that yes, there is a breakout of the trend. But as we can see, what is happening? This candle on the 14th, the candle went up to about 110.22, 24 thereabout, and then we saw a rejection, and now currently the downtrend candle is forming right now here. So the rejection we are seeing right from the weekly time frame is clear, and it can be seen on the daily time frame here. So let's see the trend as we still look at USDJPY. Let's look at the trend, whether we are still good to go. You know, I drew this trend line right from the monthly time frame. If you remember, I drew this trend line from the monthly time frame, and that is what we are using from the monthly time frame. I want to know that whatever is happening on whatever time frame is what is happening from the bigger time frames. If you can get the spot from the bigger time frames, then you will be right with the weaker or the smaller time frames. Now, I drew this trend line from the monthly time frame, and you can still see it perfectly working here. So the trend line, as you can all see, is still a down trend. Can you all see that? Perfect. Now that we are still sure of our trend line right from the monthly time frame, then we are sure of what we are seeing. Now, on the daily time frame, we are still confirming the same trend line, a possible what? Downtrend. Now, since we are clear and we now know what is happening, it is best for you to now look out for any possible signal for your downtrend on USDJPY. So USDJPY, we have seen the trend, which is a downtrend right from monthly to daily. So look out for possible, I don't know what indicator you use. Now, if you have an indicator that is able to spot signals, then when you see your indicator telling you a sell signal, then you know you are good to go. Okay, then you know you are good to go. Maybe let me switch to maybe the 1 hour time frame and see if I can see something good on the same trend. On the 1 hour time frame, let's see. I want to skip the the 4 hour time frame and come to the 1 hour time frame. So let's see. On the 1 hour time frame, let me zoom out or let me reset. Okay, yes, this is what we are currently seeing on the 1 hour time frame. And on the 1 hour time frame, you can see this was the false break we received, or we all saw. Right from the false break, the market has been consolidating here. The market has been consolidating all up here, starting from when the breakout happened. You see, this was the trend line from the monthly time frame. And when we had the breakout here, the market has been consolidating. And we can all see it here. The market is consolidating, which is telling you that indeed the uptrend we saw, or the false break we saw, is actually not a break of the trend, but a false break. And the consolidation is to confirm that yes, indeed, there is possible trend continuation, which is the downtrend, because the market is currently consolidating here on the 1 hour time frame. So it is a signal to tell you that yes, the continuation of the trend is possible. The continuation of the downtrend is possible. So since this is your first time of seeing our forecast on Leading Forex YouTube channel, I will suggest that you put this on on demo. Place a sell on demo. And when you place a sell on demo, since you are now seeing this for the first time, let me switch to the daily time frame, which is my chart which I trade on. On the daily time frame, let me refresh it. Good. So on the daily time frame, you can put a sell trade here, and when you place a sell trade, maybe with a lot size of 0.01 or 0.02, since you want to see this how it goes, or you want to see how this turns out, you can put 0.01 on it or 0.02. And then your first TP can be around here, somewhere 107.90. 107.90. That can be your first TP. And then if there's a breakout, you can look out for your second TP around here, which is around 106.70. And then if this is also broken, then you can look out for your third TP around here, which is around 105.50. So you can put this on demo and let's see how it goes. On the 1st of February, we will come back and review this this trade, USDJPY. So today is 15th, so we have 15 more days. After 1st February, we will come back and review this trade and see how it has actually turned out. Okay, so this is Leading Forex YouTube channel. We will come your way with forecast. What to expect with certain currency pairs, which we can all trade and make profit. If you like what you have seen and you want to try it, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. We have more coming up, and I know you'll love it. So once again, put this on demo, or if you have a live account, you can give it a try by going for a lot size of 0.01, okay, and put this on try and let's see. Okay, and on the 1st of February, we will be back to review this signal. The YouTube channel will be live again to give us the update on USDJPY, how things have turned out. Okay, so let's see how it goes. And please, on the 1st of February, I would like you to come back to this channel to tell us what yours has been. Your trade, if you have actually taken this serious. You come back, write a comment and tell us what it has been like and what the feeling has been like. Okay, so we have more updates and more analysis coming up on this YouTube channel, Leading Forex. Subscribe and we will see you again.